Good morning my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name's Liza. If you're new around here, I've been filming this vlog over the last week and I realised I haven't actually filmed an intro, so I thought I would just pop on and introduce the vlog. Hope you're all doing really well. We start off with a little trip to the garden centre, just Orlando and I, and then we've got loads of other really cool stuff happening in the garden this week. So if you want to see what we've been up to in the garden this week, then just keep watching. Let's get into the video. Oh, we've got some of those, haven't we, in the garden? Yeah. We've got that pink one in the garden already. So Orlando and I have just come to the garden centre, haven't we, Landy? What have you chosen?
So, I chose that, this one.
Basically what happened, Orlando's sunflower that he has been growing at school snapped, didn't it? So we've come and bought a new one and he said he's going to trick his teacher into thinking that's the one he's grown. You're a funny man.
No, that's a bit of a problem.
Oh, a bit of a problem. These ones smell so nice, don't they?
Yeah.
They smell like, literally like marshmallow. Wow, so good. They smell so beautiful, don't they? Okay, so we've just got back from the garden centre, haven't we, Orlando?
Oh no, there's a bug.
So we got this, which is very pretty, and then we got lots of new flowers. Orlando picked a few, and yeah, we're just going to put them in some pots. I just want to keep like collecting flowers and pots. I need to have a look on Facebook Marketplace actually, because I know they'll have loads of pots like this, but I want to kind of eventually tidy up this area because this is such a mess. I looked on Chat GPT and they gave me such a gorgeous image of how this could look. I'll put it on the screen now. And how lovely would that look if we had like all loads of pots over here, loads over here. I think it would look really nice. So that is the idea, isn't it gorgeous?
And also, this is my favourite.
Yes, your sunflower. So nice, isn't it? We need to put that in a pot, don't we?
Hey, I'm just going to choose where this goes.
Oh yeah, somewhere like that would look cool.
Yeah, do it here.
Put it in there and then let's see if Daddy notices it later when he gets back from cricket. Do you need help? It's quite hard, isn't it, that bit there?
Then,
That's it. Lovely. Oh.
down.
And then you squeeze the bottom of this tub. Squeeze it to loosen it up. Yeah? Keep going like that. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. And then look, it comes out just like that. These are all the roots. Can you see all the roots from where it's been growing?
Yeah.
You want to hold it?
Oh, this is it.
And then pop it in the middle here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that's it. Now we need to add some more soil all the way around it.
Yeah.
Anywhere where you can see a little gap. Potted
That
the
one,
sunflower. Look at that. It looks so good, Landy.
We need that one and that one to grow. Boom.
Where do you want to put it?
I want to put it.
Do you want to put it here next to the hydrangea? Yeah, against the wall.
I don't think that's our hydrangea.
That is a climbing hydrangea, that one. It's a bit different than the other ones we've got. There we are.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
So we're just in the garden centre looking for some plants for our hanging baskets, and we're going to get these trailing petunias because I've seen a TikTok on them and we can make them look so good, so I'm really excited. So we've gone for 3 white and 3 pink ones. We've got some hanging baskets, and I'll show you what they can look like in a minute, but that's what we've got. Okay, so we've got the petunia hanging basket stuff. So this cost us £24, so £12 a basket, which I think is really good. And we're going to use 3 of these plants in each basket, which is what the lady on TikTok said that she did. So I'm going to do 1 pink basket and 1 white one, because that's basically all they had in there, so they didn't really have any other options, but I thought the pink and the white would look really pretty. So 1 full pink one, which I don't know if I'm going to put this one at the front of the house or the white one, we'll see. And then we've got 1 white one, but yeah, I'm really excited to see them thrive and grow. But this is just how they look today. Obviously we did do this little area as well, which looks really cute, but we did want to get some like a taller plant to go here. This looks lovely though here. It looks much nicer than it did. Not that all my stuff's on there, but anyway, today is hot tub day, so we've got a Lay-Z-Spa and we're going to put it out. We're actually working with them over on Instagram, just as a disclaimer, but we're going to put it over here. We're not really sure. We might put it here. What do you reckon, babe? Is that what you were thinking? Mark's thinking to put it here. I was thinking to put it under there, but we're not sure really. I think what we'll do is we'll get it out, then we'll have a little look at the positioning of it and the sizing of it, and then we can kind of readjust, move some furniture around as well, because obviously the boys have got the pool table out here at the minute, which they play a lot with. We could potentially move that down a little bit more, but I don't want it to feel too cluttered and crowded. We're not going to keep, well, we can't keep the barbecue there anyway, which you don't use it there anyway. No. Lots of people have said, oh, you can have like an outdoor kitchen, you could do something like that, but we're not really like massive like food, well, we love food, but we're not like massive cooks or chefs, so we don't really feel the need for an outdoor kitchen, do we? Do you know what I mean? We love a barbecue, but like, I would love one of those pizza makers. They do look nice, don't they? Mark wants to put an outbuilding over here where the catio is. Oh yeah. You can't see the catio because it blends in with the fence. Because the fence is like dark grey, the catio is like a dark green, so it just blends right in. But nice. Over that area is where the boys play cricket, so they play all the way along that bit there. Yeah.
They'd rather play on the grass than everything.
Yeah, that's on
I'm not gonna be
that's on the 10-year plan, is it?
One of my dreams was always have my own snooker table when I was a kid. Yeah.
Right.
Because they're really rare. Oh, really rare.
They're not that rare. What are you on about?
They're massive.
Well, yeah.
They're huge.
Not many people can put them in their house, can they? So
no, that's why we have an outbuilding. I think it'd be quite useful to have an outbuilding over there, wouldn't it? It would be quite useful to have an outbuilding over there. Yeah.
We keep like doing these different things, and then we keep putting the kitchen off.
This was a joy.
Because we're so like, we're comfortable with the kitchen as it is, so it's never like in our old house or the house before that. Well, the house before that, we actually lived with the kitchen for quite a long time, didn't we? But what I'm saying is, if we had that kitchen now, we would have done it ages ago. But with our kitchen, because it's still a lovely kitchen, it's not like we're like so desperate to get it done. But we've been in here nearly 5 years now and we still haven't done it.
We've got to go through planning.
Yeah, we have put the planning permission in.
That can take 8 months.
For that. So we're just waiting for that to come through. But but we're not going to do that before the kitchen, are we? Huh? Funny man. We're on to this plan today, which is making the hot tub area look nice. We've got to put the curtains up today.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hope that looks good, but I don't think it's going to fit. I think they're a little bit too small. Okay, so this is the hot tub that we've chosen. This one's called the Helsinki. It's for 5 to 7 people, and I think it looks really nice. I like the wood effect that it's got, because it's going to kind of go nicely with that wood as well. Right, we've just inflated the cover. That was really quick. It's very easy when you've just got a machine that will do it for you. So that's the cover. Perfect. So I bought these IKEA curtains the other day, and we're just going to put them up here and drape them up there. But these are the ones we went for. We've got 2 of them, but I feel like they're going to be a little bit too small. They're really long. They're like way too long. I think they're like 50 centimeters too long, but that's fine. But I do think the width might be a little bit too small, but we'll see. They might be okay. The pool, or the Lay-Z-Spa, is currently filling up. We just put the lid on it just to stop anything getting in the water. But that is looking good over there. I think that's a good spot. Right, so the hot tub is all set up now. Look at that. Looks so nice. We've just warming the water up now, and then we need to do like all of the chemicals and stuff. But that is the setup. What do we think, guys?
10 out of 10 for me.
I think it looks really nice. I'm actually really happy with it. We've moved these to here for now. I don't really know if they're going to stay there. But obviously the boys have the pool table behind there, and we can't really move that because they like playing with it. So this is kind of the look for this area, which I think looks really cool. And then we need to sort out this bit around here. This is what the curtains look like. So we've decided that we've put 2 curtains onto the one pole, because look how much nicer that looks. That looks so good. Oh my god, I love it. So I've ordered another 2 that are going to go on here. They should be arriving tomorrow, but I just love that. Looks so pretty. The one thing I didn't order though was these 2 like little tie backs. I forgot to order those from IKEA. How annoying. Never mind. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Let me know what you think of the curtains so far. I'll probably update you within this vlog actually when the other ones go up, but that is what we've done today. So that is that. And then Mark's just put in this extra cover. So this is like an insulating cover. So is it that way? Or I think the grey goes on the other way. It's the other way around. The black bit is on the inside. Okay, so I've just potted my first hanging basket. I've just hung that one up, and that was with the white flowers. And then we're going to do the pink ones now. These are pink petunias, and these are the trailing ones. So if you're going to do them, you need to get the trailing ones, because they're going to create a really gorgeous trailing effect. But when they all flower, they're going to be so beautiful. So that is what I'm using for this one. When I'm putting these in the baskets as well, I'm putting them in at an angle, so they're kind of angling outwards towards the edge of the basket. And then I'm going to use a cup and a half of this, or a cup and a quarter of the Miracle Grow all-purpose liquid. So this is like a plant food, and this apparently is going to make them grow beautiful. I'm going to do this once a week, and then obviously water them every day. Good morning, it's another day in the garden. We're expecting some not so good weather for the rest of the week, so we thought we would make the most of it today and get back out in the garden. We're just in this little section here. I'll show you some footage of it in a second, but this bit's looking a little bit overgrown, so we thought we would pay attention to this part of the garden today. But yeah, look at my roses. They're starting to come out now. Should I give you an update? I think I updated you within this vlog, but look at them now. Don't they look lovely? They smell so good. Okay, so this area over here is not actually looking too bad. It looks pretty good, to be honest. We've got the bucks and balls over there, which if you remember when we moved in, were absolutely tiny, but we've got 3. So we've got that one, and that one. Also got that hydrangea at the back, which looks like it's going to have some amazing flowers on it. It's got so many buds on it. Can you see them all? They're literally everywhere. So this one's doing really well, it's thriving. So yeah, that one's going to look nice. So we just need to kind of tidy this little area up as well, and tidy this bit here because that's not looking too nice. And then also all of this needs to be tidied up today, so that's what we're going to do. I also need to empty this really and plant some new plants in there. I was thinking some grasses might look nice mixed in with some kind of like wild looking flowers. I think that might look quite nice. So that is that area. And then this one is my least favourite little quarter because it just looks so overgrown and crazy. This actually we've just let grow, but I need to cut it right back down. This one actually had some really beautiful pink like blossoms on it a few months ago, and it's like an evergreen, so it like changes throughout the year, which is really nice, but I need to cut it right down because I just feel like it's really overpowering. This is a camellia, which again is looking like it needs a little bit of TLC. This is when we planted sweet peas here a couple of years ago, and then we put some supports up here, which was really good, but since then the supports broke and then we just haven't replaced them, and now I'm not sure if these are gonna like reflower again. I don't think they're going to, so I don't know what to do with them. This is the area that we're going to be focusing on today. I think what I'm going to do is just do like a little before and after rather than show you doing all of it, because it's just going to take me ages. So let's just show you a little before and then I can show you an after of all of our hard work. Okay, it's time for an update on this part of the garden. So I've trimmed all of the boxing balls so they're a little bit more round. I actually didn't realise we've got 4, not 3, because there's another one hidden around here. Look, see that little one down there? So I've just trimmed all of those and that looks nice. Mark's also trimmed the what is this? The bay tree, just because the bay tree is quite large. It's grown so much since we moved in, like taller and like bushier, so he's just kind of trimmed that a little bit, so that's a little bit smaller now. We've tidied up this area and added a little bit more gravel, so that looks a lot better there as well. So the next plan really is to focus on this area here. We have given this a trim as well, but yeah, that's what that's looking like. Need to sort out the sweet peas still, but yeah, it looks so much tidier. It's lovely. I'm really happy with how it's looking. Okay, it's time to give you a little update on the sheer curtains. This is how they're looking. Just pulled them all across for you so you can see how lovely do they look. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this. This area is pretty much complete now. Complete with a hot tub and these gorgeous like voile curtains. I think they look so nice. They do look nice. It's hard to show on this camera because I'm on my phone, but they do look lovely.
We look on that here, don't we now?
The perfect little hub.
You getting the hot tub now?
Next plan.
Snooker room.
The snooker room. I'm just waiting on the other tie back, so I've just gathered them in the middle for now. I think they look really nice, don't you? So happy with that. Such a great little idea if you want some extra privacy, and they're removable so you can kind of wash them as and when you need to, because they will need washing, especially when it's when the weather changes, but I think they look really nice. So I think I'll end the vlog there. I feel like we've done quite a lot in the garden over the last few days and it's looking really, really gorgeous. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.